Melissa, hello darling, you're very quick. Spirit animals. Violence. Cosmic inside. Message person. Was a coincidence? Well, welcome, darling. Welcome. I'm still setting everything up. But welcome. I'm doing well. I'm still feeling a little bit... It still feels like it is like morning to me when it's already 3 p.m. So I'm not completely awake yet. I don't know how I've lost 4 hours of my day, but I lost 4 hours of my day doing nothing. Just scrolling on my phone. So yes, that is what is happening. Should I just put this in the pot? Well, I can let it place. Oh wait, I need to get off the Wi-Fi because otherwise the live stream is gonna complain to me that I'm on the Wi-Fi. Oh, there it is. Oh, I still need to change this. No. Subscribers for 1 minute. Done. Automatically. Yes. It's morning here, so you're feeling my time. Maybe. Yeah, here it is a little past 3 p.m. But I'm still a little bit feeling that like morning haze a little bit, like I didn't really wake up. Well, I woke up and I did like a cold like face thing, because usually that kind of like wakes me up. This didn't. It didn't. And then I just didn't do anything. I was supposed to still record a card reading for here on the channel, but I was just like, oh. So I didn't do it. You look like a cute Studios Kids? What is a Studios Kids? I kind of feel like, yeah. Is that like a Disney Kids? Because I feel like I look like the nerd. The nerd. Okay. When you get set up, can I get a message from Joe? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Which message do you want, though? Just like the normal message from Joe? The hidden message, music oracle messages, love notes, dark confessions. Let me know. You look great, though. Thank you. I didn't feel like, I feel like shit. The shirt is the only thing where I'm like, okay, I kind of put in effort, because I was like, oh, I just need pants, so I'm wearing pants, and I was like, okay, let me at least like put a semi-cute shirt on top of it. And then I was like with my hair, where I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it. With my lenses as well, I was like, I don't want to do it, let me just put on my glasses. Yes. Anyway. Oh, studies. Someone who studies lots. Yes, so like a nerd. When funny little fact. When I was in high school, they considered me a nerd. I didn't study shit, but because I was sick a lot, they just put me down a class lower. And so it was like easier for me, so I didn't really have to study much, but they were always like, oh, Lindy is such a nerd, where I don't know where that came from. Yeah. And then I got glasses in 2019, I think, which I hated getting glasses. I hated it. Because, I don't know, it kind of makes me feel like cutesy, like, which my mask is like the hot chick, you know. So when people are like, oh, you're so cute, I'm just like, and now I'm starting to embrace it more, so I'm like fine with my glasses as well. But yeah, don't knock nerds, they make the money. Well, not this one. Not this one. But yeah, I love a good nerd. I feel like if I ever get into a relationship, he has to be a nerd. At least a little bit, like gaming and, I don't know, maybe into Pokemon cards or stuff. Yes, love it. Because I am very much a nerd as well. Like, before there were like, my Lego set of Hogwarts was there. I am very much a game nerd. Yes. Like, Comic-Con, yes. Yes, okay, anyway, Melissa, hidden message from Joe. From Joe for Melissa. Joe for Melissa. You have a shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. Inseparable. Our love is always there, despite the distance. We have unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. And guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Our love is always there despite the distance. You made me realize my flaws. There is some guilt of I feel pain from the damage I've caused because of unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. Doesn't necessarily have to do with you, right? That can also just be him not being happy with himself, with his life. But yeah. I'm a nerd! Yes! All raised to the nerds. I love nerds. Because you know what it is with nerds? Or like what nowadays is considered a nerd is just someone that embraces their goofiness to the fullest. Which I just fucking love. Like, have something that you enjoy doing so much. And then just, you know, with pride. You know, yes. That makes sense totally. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. You look so adorable today. Thank you, Brienne. Thank you. I didn't want to do shit, so this is just putting my hair up, and then just my glasses. Yeah, I didn't even put on makeup because I was just like, no, not today. Hi, Deborah. Hello. Hi, Lily. Hello. 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 Found the little sticker of the memberships. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Hi, Clinton. Hello. Hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. So hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracles. Only the top 2 we will be adding on to today's free oracles. Right now, the number 1 answer, of course, as always, is a message from your person. Number 2 is the cosmic insight. Number 3, spirit animals. And number 4, the crown, some kick-ass empowering advice. So fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do. If you're interested in an oracle right now, a €2 donation is how you can get those. Doesn't have to be one of these, any of my oracles. €2 donation, or becoming one of my members, because my members get one priority open choice oracle every single day that they join as well. So if you're interested in that, go check that out. If you're wanting a more in-depth 1-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. Donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chats. Yeah, that's what's going on. You don't need makeup. Oh, shush. Moni, what are the cosmic insights and crowns? So the cosmic insight is just giving a little bit more insight in certain situations. So if you have a specific situation in which you would like a little bit more insight, let me show them to you. It is like, we have a liar, be careful of someone sneaky, vacation, you will be traveling soon, confession, someone has to tell you something. So it gives a little bit insight on the situation that you are in right now. Some advice advice and guidance just in your life right now. If you have a specific situation, they can look at that as well. So just giving a little bit more insight in your life at the time. And the little crowns are just some kick-ass advice and guidance, where it's like the sword, make the change. We have the witch, justice is coming. Lavender, surround yourself with love. Mornings, the world awaits you. We have stars, you can manifest your every wish. Sundress, do it for you. Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. So they are a bit like kicking ass kind of like energy. Castle, it's time for healing, not war. So these are very much advice and guidance messages for you to just go, you know what, fuck this, yes, I'm gonna do this. And yes, just some words of like affirmation that you kind of like need to hear, so a little bit more like kick ass energy. So yes, also guys, be aware there's still the giveaway going on the channel. If you want a chance at winning a 30-minute in-depth open topic question with me, go to the community page and enter. So yes, hi, love. Post your vacation shorter videos too in Korea if possible. I will definitely create more videos. I won't post them here though. I will post them on my Instagram as well as on my personal YouTube page as well. 100% I'm gonna upload. As well as I will probably be doing live streams on Instagram, just talking and just shits and giggles and showing around and stuff like that. So yeah. Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome! You look good with glasses. Thank you. Deborah, darling, I will start with the free oracles in a couple of minutes. I will wait for the poll to get done in like 1-2 minutes. I will get started. But yes. Also, I did do my nails today. I did it very badly, but I did them. I did something. Let me take a look at the poll. You look super cute today. Thank you. I feel like I look like absolute shit, but yes, thank you. No, not absolute shit. It's just no effort. And with me, it's very much, if I don't put in effort, there's no way I can look cute. You know, that's just like how my brain works. Okay, I think it's such a big gap between the first two and the rest that I can end the poll. So let me take a look. Of course, a message from your person. Of course. How could I doubt that? Ever. Or Cosmic Insight. Love that. Cosmic Insight. Can I? No. Oh, can I see what's going on? Yes, I can. Okay. But yeah, we need 11 more followers. Oh my god. 11 more followers, and now we're at 3,000 followers for the channel. Oh my lord. 3,000 people subscribe to this weirdness. Okay. You weird pieces of peoples. Weirdos. I love how long your hair is. It's very pretty. Good job. I need to cut it. It's getting too much. Because like when I'm like it's like comes to here, and I'm just like, no, I need to cut it. I need to cut that. Yes. Because also like the bottom, it's very like it's dead, so I need to cut it. But yes, thank you. See, this is me getting compliments. I'm just like, no, wait, let me tell you the real story. Let me just tell you that you are wrong. Anyway, hi everyone, welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. Why are we so much to... Do we need a little bit more of the table? Anyway, Hi everyone, welcome. For the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option that you would like. The two options available for the free oracles today is either a message from your person or some cosmic insights, a little bit of insight in the situation, or just things that you need to hear at this time for your situation right now. If you're wanting a different oracle, a priority oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look up the exchange rate and we will figure it out. Also, sometimes during the live streams, I will be doing in-depth one-question tarot reading giveaways as well. So keep that in mind as well. But I will start from my last chat, work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more. Have patience and I'll get to your question eventually. So yes, let's take a look. Reshma, some cosmic insight for Reshma. Reshma, what cosmic insight does Reshma need to hear at this time? We have no, it's not the right time, and intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So trust your intuition. There are some red flags with that no as well. I feel like there's something that you have in your mind. I want this and this is how I want it. And Spirit going like, no. Let's not ignore the situation, the realist of what's going on, the practicality of it. Because this will bite you in the ass. So yeah, I hope that helped. I hope that gave some insight. Swati. Message from Jagadesh for Swati. Swati darling, just a little reminder, just leave your question once in the chat. I'll always come to your question eventually. But if you send your question again, I'm just gonna pretend that your previously sent questions are not sent and then move forward until, so just a little reminder for that. There's no need to spam in my chat. You have, I hide behind material things, and I know I was a distraction from your pain. And I hide behind material things. Now, this is their perspective, right? That's not necessarily the truth of it. This is how they think it is. So be aware of that as well. Monica, Cosmic Insight. I swear to God, if patients come out, Okay, Monica. Can I get some Cosmic Insight for Monica, please? Some Cosmic Insights for Monica. I want another shuffle for Monica. Some Cosmic Insight for Monica. Ooh, okay, we have vacation. You will be traveling soon. You have moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. But change of residence. And then we also have commitment. Things are getting serious. So there might be some... Okay, I'm kind of feeling taking a vacation and that there might be a person you'll meet when you're there. Or when you are on vacation, you're like, oh, I want to spend more time here. Maybe there's like job offerings or job opportunities for me there that make you move to said country, then meeting a person. So I definitely feel this being a big timeline for you. Vacation, moving, and commitment. I don't know in what order everything will be, but I'm kind of feeling vacation being the first one. Some sort of vacation, or planning a trip or something, and you're just going like, oh yeah, I need to just be here for longer, finding a job there, and yes. Love that. That's cute. The year 98, thank you so much for the donation. Let me take a look at your question. Let me get a tarot deck out first. Which one are we gonna start? Are we really gonna do the food ones? Like, I have a couple like stacked up here, and then the one that I get drawn to. The food one I don't use that often though, but let's take a look. What would Farah think about my way of looking if we were meeting physically? What would Farah think about your way of looking. I don't know if I understand the question. So, like, how, like, or is it just like, how does Farah think about your that's a bit where I'm like, is it about your physical appearance? What does she think about your physical appearance? Or is it about your thought process? I desperately need a vacation. Thank you, you're welcome. Yeah, go plan that vacation. What do we need for that? How can we get there? Because I think it is about your, like, what you look like, right? What would Farah think of your appearance? What you look like if you were to meet physically? Sometimes my brain just, you know, like, again, dyslexia, so I also, like, go over the words in a different order, if that makes sense. But right, I think that's how I read that question. What would Farah think about the way you look if you were to meet in person, like your appearance? So yeah. Let's take a look. What would Farah think about your appearance were you to meet? Farah's thoughts and feelings about your looks if you were to meet in person. Farah's thoughts and feelings about the way you look if you were to meet in person. I mean, physical appearance. Yes. Okay, good. We have judgments as the overall energy. Now, don't be scared. Judgment isn't a bad thing. It isn't like judging. Even though there is judging, it's not in a like bad way. We all judge, but sometimes it's like, oh, you know. Okay, we also have the Hanged Man, the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Queen of Cups, and a Knight of Pentacles. So with Judgment as overall, I do feel a little bit different. A little bit different than expected, or different than, I don't know. I don't, like, a little bit of a feeling of like, it's weird to see you in person, but not necessarily in a bad way. It's just like, oh, like, it's just like, oh, now it's like person. I do feel a little bit of like defensiveness, but again, I feel like it's more so awkwardness than anything else, where it's a little bit like, the Hangman is a little bit like taking a step back, just kind of like seeing what happens, not really having, it's just like, let's just see, you know, but not in a way of like that she won't like your appearance. I think it's more so just like the emotion that's kind of like overwhelming. We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles, so I do feel that it's just, it's just you. With the 8 of Wands as well, it's just you. Why is there 7 of Swords? Lying, hiding, dishonesty. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Farah's thoughts. We have the Knight of Swords, the King of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. And the Fool. Okay. It's one of two things. I don't know, like, I feel like that there is not really being truthful, but I don't know if that is her going like, oh, you weren't really truthful to me, or whether it is her hiding her true reaction. Because the 3 of Swords is very hurtful energy. 8 of Swords is a lot of overthinking. I feel like more than anything that is just a little bit of like an awkward energy. But I'm a bit like, what about the appearance though? Because with the King of Pentacles, I think it's just you. And I don't think that she's gonna have any deep, like, picking you apart. Oh, I don't like it, I do like it. I feel like if it's anything, whether it is she's attracted to you or she's not attracted to you, I feel like it's more in the direction of she is attracted to you. The King of Pentacles is just very calm, grounded, normal looking, which is just, yeah, fine. I'm just feeling that, not that she doesn't care, but it's just a bit where she's like, yeah, no, that's just you. Why do I have the Seven of Cups here? The Seven of Cups is having a lot of like options, or I have a hard time choosing. Five Wands, misunderstandings, yes, and then the Devil, yeah. I feel like you might be more stressed about it than she is. She is just like, oh yeah, that's you, and you in your mind can just go like, oh my god, she doesn't like me. With that Five of Wands, that's just a little bit of like misunderstanding. It can also be the other way around though, that you're like, I'm hot as fuck, and then she's like, no, he's normal. You know? It's, yeah, it feels like it's just, she's just like, yeah, just, yeah, that's just you. It's like, yeah, nothing, it's not where she's like, oh my god, he is fucking hot. But it's also not that she's like ill, you know? I think it's just where it's like, no, that's just, yeah, you. And with that King of Pentacles, I think for her it's more important the energy that you bring, because I feel like you bring a lot of like calmness and definitely someone that she can lean on and is comfortable with and feel safe with. And I think that is more important than looks. If you can make her feel a certain way, safe, secure, and all that, then that's all that she really, really cares about. Because, yes, women love to boast, of course, about, you know, feeling safe and feeling seen and feeling cared for, and, yeah. I'm assuming with this, by the way, that you're the King of Pentacles and Farah is the Queen of Cups, but it can also be the other way around. So yeah, just neutral, I think. Yeah, I think so too. Because again, I feel like it's more so the vibe that is more important. You know? So yeah, I kind of want to leave there. Which I kind of feel like it's good. Because this, how you react, how you act, the energy that you bring, you actually have control over that. You know? So, yeah. I think this is good. If you have any questions around this, let me know. I get in my head in general, yeah. Which, again, I feel like there's really no need for it. There really is no need for it. Again, just focus on the vibe that you bring, because I feel like that Farah is more interested in that. How you make them feel. Most women don't give a shit about other men, you know? If you're better than someone else, or if they're better looking people, or if someone else is flirting with you. Generally, women really don't give a shit. More so, again, how you make her feel, or them feel. The way you make them feel is more important to her. She's just like, no, yeah, I don't know, it's just you. Yeah. But yeah, if you have any questions about this, let me know. And again, there's no need to get in your head about it. Because again, I feel like the vibe that you bring is just very comfortable, making them feel safe and seen and heard and cared for and trusted, and which is, yeah. We married someone like that, you know? Yes. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. The two options for today are either a message from your person or some cosmic insight in this situation or anything that you need to hear at this time. let me know. I'll start from my last chat, work my way down, so if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more. And then just have patience, I will get to your question eventually. If you spam the chat, it just makes you wait that much longer, because all your previously sent chats I will just require or see as not sent. If you're wanting a priority oracle, another oracle, or a different oracle altogether, a €2 donation is how you can get those, or becoming one of my members, because my members get one free open choice oracle every single day, as well as priority. They have priority in the chat as well. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. Again, if you're working with a different currency than the euro and you don't know the exchange rate, let me know. I'll look it up and we will figure it out. Also be aware there is still a giveaway going on the channel once we reach 3,000 followers, which I think I only need 10 more followers. I will be doing a giveaway of a 30-minute in-depth open topic tarot reading. So yeah, go over to the community page, read how you can enter, and who knows, maybe you will win. Let's take a look at the list. Amam, cosmic insight for Amam. Amam, some cosmic insights for Amam at this time. We have a vacation. You will be traveling soon. We have manifest, tell the universe exactly what you want. So this is very much spirit just going like, okay, what do you want exactly? So manifestation. Then we have patience, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. And we also have a divorce, experiencing a breakup. Doesn't have to be with a person, it can be letting go of anything that is important to us, whether that is a friendship, family member, work, but that can also just be like stuff that you have emotional attachment to. So yeah. And this might be also, again, with that patient and the divorce one, that you might experience some sort of loss, and then you're like, why? But then it's very much with that patient, having patience, because things are like happening. Leo, message from Anslin to Yusra. Anslin to Yusra. I couldn't let you get close to me. I remember every detail of that day, and I am becoming a better person. Cosmic insight for Shiva blessings. Cosmic insight. I feel like I'm gonna get flagged for this music. Give me 2 seconds. It says like... Just do that. Okay. So we have commitment. Things are getting serious. Okay, and then we also have divorce. Commitment and divorce, expecting a breakup. So this is very opposite energies. But this might be letting go of something first before a new commitment coming in. Again, that can be like losing something before something better comes in. But this is very much letting go of the old so that something new can enter your life. So there might be a need or a request from Spirit to let go of something. Our cosmic insight for you, let's take a look. Our cosmic insight for R. Kind of want another shuffle for you. For R. Cosmic insight for R. You have moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner, and open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. So it doesn't have to be necessarily romantic love, but that can also be a friendship. And I see some sort of like moving happening, change of residence, whether that is temporarily or for a longer period of time. That can also be like the plumbing hitting and you have to move, and then with that let love in, like have a friend's family help you out or something. I had a message from Anivesh for Kritika. Anivesh for Kritika. We both know I am not the one for you. I don't react when people mention you. I hope that you can forgive me one day, and I know I was a distraction from your pain. Again, this is very much their perspective, so keep that in mind with these as well, guys. Rose, a message from ST. ST for Rose. I wish I could share my good news with you. I'm starting to understand our connection, and I replay our conversation over and over. So I kind of feel like that this person had a lot of thought about the conversation that you guys had, starting to understand the situation where you're coming from and the connection, and wish I could share this good news with you, this revelation, which I kind of feel like that they had. Thank you for the read. You're very welcome as always. Real message from David. From David. I want these two as well. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay. You were the best thing in my life. You speak to me through music, so there might be some music that you hear every now and then, or that just caught your ear. That might have a deeper meaning. Just being near you is intoxicating, and it's time for me to heal now. Jillian, I would love a cosmic insight, please. Jillian. Some cosmic insight. I'll do another shuffle. A cosmic insight for Jillian. That's it? Do I want another shuffle for Jillian? That's it? Okay. Okay. We have divorce. Experiencing a breakup. Now, this doesn't have to be with like a romantic person. It can also be the ending of a friendship. This can also be taking a step back from people or friends or co-workers. It can also be letting go of something that once held emotional value, whether it is a car or whether it is, something else. But yes. Brienne, a message from Floyd, please, and thank you. Let's take a look. Also, guys, don't forget to like the live stream. It's the only thing I ask for the free oracles. Brienne from Floyd. Floyd for Brienne. Floyd. I want you. Of course you do. Of course you do. I know I messed up everything. I want to be more than friends, yes, because you want her. I look for you everywhere. Whew, okay. And I remember every detail of that day. So. Okay. Okay. Hi, Tina Garcia. What's your PayPal to send a donation? I have made a mistake by sending it to your much love email. There is a Linktree link in my bio. Wait, let me see. I think it's just at Lindy2905. I think. YouTube. You can have ideas for links. Linktree. Yes. Nay. Oh, yeah, not side, yeah. PayPal donations. Does it say here? Hopefully it says here. Oh, it says just much love coaching. I think it's Lindy2905. But the link is in the Linktree link in my bio, darling. The Linktree link in my bio. Very much love. Why was the Three of Swords in the reading. I kind of felt like, because that also came out with the Eight of Swords, which is a lot of overthinking, where I think her lack of reaction to the way that you look might trigger some like pain and hurt for you. That's kind of like what I had for that. Thanks so much. You're welcome. It resonates good. Good. Tanshu, some cosmic insight. Oh my god, my back is hurting. Tanshu. Oh my god. Tanshu. Where did it go? Oh my lord. Oh, got it. Oh. Okay. Tanshu. We have date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Okay. And we have spy. Someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So someone is spying, as well as the like date night. So that might be possibility there that they're like spying. With spying, I mean more so like checking your social media, or you know, checking up who is this person, or you know, stuff like that. So yeah. Moni, hi darling. I might have missed my turn. Oh, I resetted the chat, darling. I resetted the chat. So please let me know your question once more. Mine was skipped. I didn't get to yours yet, darling. Again, I resetted the chat and then I start over. Right now, I am at Mahek, who wants a message from the rain. Today, he saw me in school. What he wants to tell me for a message. The rain for Mahek. I couldn't let you get close to me. I hide behind material things, and the timing just wasn't right. Okay. At the bottom we have, I remember every detail of that day. Oof. Okay. Sumya, cosmic insight for you. Cosmic insight for Sumya. Why does it keep... Okay, for Sumya. I just see it fly over the edge of my desk every single time. Okay. Oh. And I have like very short legs, so I like barely touch the ground in my chair. It's a whole thing. Anyway. Okay, so Sumya, you have a fire sign. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And then we also have a liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. So that might be a fire sign. Someone is lying, or is a liar, is being sneaky, and it might be a fire sign for you. Or a fire sign being an important message with that. Clinton, cosmic insight into Maddie's health. Maddie's health. Can we get some insight on Maddie's health? We have spy. Someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So there might be some more research needed. Divorce, experiencing a breakup. And they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So again, I feel like more research needed. I do feel that they'll get an answer for some sort of research soon. Expecting a breakup. That might feel a little bit... I don't know, I kind of feel like that it is, yeah, not necessarily good news, but at least I feel like that there is a feeling of like, okay, at least we know, you know, what to do. Experiencing a breakup, heartbroken. Okay, so yeah, I hope that made sense. Crypto Girl, thank you for the donation, darling. Thank you. Let me check real quick. Why is it still so fucking hot in here? Holy shit. Oh my lord. Let me put my fan on. Get my deck out. Crypto Girl. Yes, there it is. Yes, darling, let me know your question and I will take a look. For everyone that is watching, I will continue with the free oracles in a couple of minutes once I'm done with Crypto Girl's question. There's still a giveaway going on the channel as well on YouTube. If you're interested in the chance of winning a in-depth an in-depth 30-minute tarot reading from me, open topic, you can ask as many questions as you want. Within the 30 minutes I will get into that. If you have one question, you just get one very in-depth tarot reading of 30 minutes for that one question. If you have multiple questions, if you have like 30 questions, I will try to get through them all as fast as I can then. But yeah, the giveaway is still going on. Go to the community page. Once we reach 3,000 followers, I close the list and I will be doing the giveaway. Crypto Girl, darling. Oh, sorry, you already had asked your question. What are Chune's true feelings for you and next steps? Okay, so those are two different energies. Like two different questions, like what are their true feelings and then what are their next actions. But I think I can take a look at what are their next actions, because I think that might give a little bit away of like what are their true feelings for you. So what is Chune planning to do next? Chune's next actions towards Crypto Girl. What's Chune's next actions towards you? Chune's next actions towards Crypto Girl. We have the Ace of Swords as the overall energy. Okay, love that. So some sort of like conversation that needs to happen. Or he's like planning to have a conversation with you about something. We have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Page of Pentacles. So I definitely feel that the right next step is them having a conversation on how to move forward here. Because I do feel that there's a feeling of wanting to move forward, just not really sure what that looks like. The Six of Swords is leaving shit in the past that's no longer serving us, that's no longer helping us. Moving on, moving forward, next chapter. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck, so I do feel that there is an offer to move forward, but very, very slow. Let's not rush into it. Let's not go too fast. The Nine of Wands as well, which can be a little bit like defensive in the sense of more so perseverance. This is how I want it, and this is like I've had this in my head. Okay, maybe if we do it like this, then it works, or stuff like that. So very yeah, do you feel it's a breakup? No, I don't think so. The Hanged Man is just taking a little bit of a step back and moving into like calmer water. Again, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck, but wanting to make sure that every step that we take is done well, not rushed. I'm not feeling like a breakup or emotionally distance. Again, with that Six of Swords is moving away from situations that are not helping us. So moving too fast, holding on too much to other people's opinions, or, you know, the blockages that are here. But with the Ace of Swords as overall energy, underneath that we have the Five of Swords, which is self-sabotage. So I feel like that there might be a feeling of misunderstanding the situation. It's yeah, not really helping. But with High Priest as well, trusting intuition, because I kind of feel like that there's just a feeling like, okay, I just need, like, the way that this goes right now is just hard and difficult and not really getting where we want to be. So maybe either take things slower. I'm not seeing a breakup. There is a possibility of taking a break, or just, again, taking a little bit of a step back, but not with the intent to break up. I feel like it's more so like, okay, we need to go back to basics. This went too fast, too quickly. Let's just take a little bit of step back, breathe, and then just like see what the next step is again. But again, with that Five of Swords, I feel like that there's just a little bit of feeling of like, well, that's it. Why do we have the Ace of Pentacles? Because the Ace of Pentacles is very much an offering, or like a new beginning. That can also be even like an offering to like move or something. The World, yeah. And then the Ten of Pentacles, yeah. I kind of feel like that there might be an offer, or the offer might be... I don't know if distance is a thing between the two of you. But I do feel that there is an offer of like, I would like to work towards. Okay, so I don't know, again, I don't know if distance is the thing, because like the thing that I'm kind of like seeing, that there was talk of like, okay, I'm gonna move my life for you, or I am gonna, you know, pack my bags and get a house there. And I think that that talk just kind of went very, very quickly, and suddenly it's like, whoa, okay, wait, let's just breathe, let's just not go too fast right now. Yeah. Distance is an issue now because he's traveling. Okay. So the Ace of Swords as clarification. I think again that that's just conversation. Eight of Wands. Seven of Cups. Yeah. The Three of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So I feel like that conversation, and then the Six of Wands. Yeah, again, I feel like that conversation will be had with the intent to overcoming whatever obstacle it is that we're having. The Seven of Cups is having very much like unsure how this goes, like having a lot of options, not really sure what to choose, and a little bit stuck there with the Two of Swords as well. Stuck in between two options. The Three of Pentacles want to talk about it so we can sort this out, work together. With the Eight of Wands as well, just, yeah, persevering, working through it. But it might be an option of taking a little bit of a step back, or slowing down, or changing the dynamics just a little bit. But it is very much with the intent to continue. But because of like circumstances, it's like not working right now with the circumstances that we're having. So how can we make this that it works, you know? Is it cheating? I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, at all. At all. I don't think so. But I feel like that the moment that there is because that's where I see the misunderstanding happening, where one party is very much like, okay, we need to take a little bit, like, calmer, step back, this is going so fucking fast that I just need a little bit of a breather. And the other person is just gonna go like, oh, so you don't want this? You don't want me, you know, getting very, very defensive about it. Which I feel like where they're coming from is they just want a little bit of, like, calm and some time to process everything, what's happening. Not because they're doubting you or the connection, but because that's just how they work, how they function. They just need a little bit of calm every now and then, and not just like rush. Yeah. I'm not seeing like cheating or not interested or anything like that. If anything, I feel like it's the opposite. But with that Knight of Pentacles, they are very much like, okay, every step that we take forward, we need to be like comfortable where we are, and not just because it feels good, and so just like continue, but because it is sustainable. Because I do feel that they want to build something sustainable. So yeah. So much as I don't even reach out to him. Yeah, I think this is also a good thing for you, this conversation as well. So it gives you a little bit more reassurance. He's the one that's traveling and connecting with all these friends. Yeah, I get that. The Hierophant, Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know, like, are you guys right now in a committed relationship? Because I don't think this person is a cheater at all. I do feel that they want just their own time as well, and then just like trust in that. I do feel left out, but I keep it to myself. Yeah, okay. I think it's perfectly fine to tell him. You cannot say the wrong thing to the right person, because the right person will understand. Because what happens now with you not saying anything is you building resentment. So just pay attention to that. Again, I think a good conversation, if something doesn't work for any of you, just talk about it. And if you talking about your feelings causing this person to go like, I'm not gonna deal with this, goodbye, then he was never the right one for you, because then you would always, for the rest of your life, be adjusting yourself so that he wouldn't get upset about you, you know. It's been almost 3 months into it. Then I definitely would say something. Be open about it. But be sure to, like, how you come across. Talk about from your experience. I'm feeling this and this and this and this. It would help me if you would do this and this and this and this. Just because that makes me feel at ease, or, you know. So, yeah. You said he has something to say, right, based on the Ace of Swords. His next actions will be some sort of, like, communication or some sort of talking about it. That can also be him just going like, hey, I've noticed you've been a bit, like, I haven't heard from you, or you will be a bit, like, absent, are you okay, or, you know, giving the space to you as well. But yeah, I do feel that his next actions will be communication, will be talking, checking in. Hey, what's going on? Is everything, are we still good? Do we need to make some changes here? Yeah. So, yes. Okay, thanks, girl. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. And as well, is if you, like, don't lower your muchness because you're afraid that he will not understand or that he won't like it. Be as much as you can be, because you're fucking amazing. Like, perfect the way that you are. Don't doubt that. Don't doubt that. And I assume you would want someone that, you know, celebrates that in you as well. You know. And you got this. Give me 2 seconds. Where do I leave everything? Oh my lords, oh my lords. Yep, go kick ass, darling. Go kick ass. Yes, yes. Okay, hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. Let me reset the chat real quick. What happened there? The gourmet deck is beautiful, love it. Yeah, I saw it and I was just like, food, yes, I need I need a food deck. Anyway, yes, I want to ask you something. Ask, darling. The question that I have in my mind is, what is Farah's zodiac sign? I want to ask, will this also be 10? The only option, because I don't work, believe it or not, I don't work that much with zodiac signs. I'm not that much into zodiac signs. I know, shocking. I'm a witch, I am a tarot reader, but I'm not into zodiac signs. Well, a little bit, but not as, like, I'm not as knowledgeable that I can, you know, whip it out. I do have a couple of these that I can just give you in a second, if you want, for free, if you want. But yeah, In the meantime, anyway, hi everyone, welcome. If you're interested in free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, and let me know your name and the option that you would like. The options change every single day, so always keep an eye out on the pinned comment. Today's options are either a message from your person or some cosmic insight. And a cosmic insight just gives you some cosmic insight of like what you need to know right now or about a certain situation. So yes. If you would like a different oracle, a priority oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look up the exchange rate and we will figure it out. Also, there is still a giveaway going on the channel. Once I reach 3,000 followers, I will be doing a 30-minute in-depth open topic tarot reading for you. As many questions as you have, all that good stuff. So go check out the community page, enter, and who knows, I think we need, let me check, how many subscribers do we need in order for that? 9. We need 9 more people. So share the channel as well with anyone that you think might enjoy it, because that also gives you an extra chance of winning the giveaway, by the way. So yeah, go check that out in the community page on my channel. Let's see what it says. Okay, so what zodiac is Farah? What zodiac is Farah? That can be sun, moon, and rising. Farah. What zodiac is Farah? That's what I thought. Do I also want that one? I kind of want that one too. So we have Scorpio, Libra, and Taurus. So that might be the big placements for her. Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. So that is September, October, November, and April, May. The big ones. Udi, hello. A message from you. From you. For Udi. I replay our conversations over and over. I wish I could share my good news with you. I love you. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and you speak to me through music. So there might be some music that you hear every now and then, or music just being big in their world as well. But maybe you hear some music that have a deeper message for you there. Raya, cosmic insights for Raya. These ones keep flying. Oh my lord. Okay, we have yes, luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. We have spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Okay. A liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. Now this might be someone keeping an eye on you to get some information and then like being a little bit sneaky about it. Like pretending that they don't know even though they look, where it's like, oh yeah, I love this hobby. And they're like, oh really? I didn't know. They knew. They knew. Okay, and we also have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Now, if you're single, that can also just be your person still being far away. But luck is on your side, darling. Luck is on your side. Rain, may I have cosmic insight card? Yes, you may. For Rain. You have Guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. Whenever this one comes up, it's always a little bit of a message from your guardians, like people just wanting to let you know that they are there with you, for you, that you have protectors, that they are listening. Just a little like check-in from a loved one. And we also have addiction, challenges with unhealthy habits and financial struggles. So that can also be the person checking in, that they have had addictions or struggles with money or unhealthy habits, financial struggles, just a little bit of an admission of like, yes, I didn't do good, or you know, yeah, love that. Amazing readings, thank you. Kimberly, a message from Marshall. From Marshall for Kimberly. I want you. Okay, I'm so attracted to you. Why I'm like, okay, is because I also saw we need to let each other go. And my life is not as together as it seems. And I feel like that's their reasoning for we need to let each other go, because my life is not as together as it seems, but I am very attracted to you and I do want you. I don't know if anyone on Twitch that was watching on Twitch, please let me know your question again as well. Mag, message from Cece. From Cece for Mag. My life is not as together as it seems. It's time for me to heal. You and I were too young, and we need to let each other go. Michelle, message for you. Michelle, from your person. I bury myself in work to forget you. So many things remind me of you, and I know I was a distraction from your pain. Hi Ashley, can I please get a message from Bruce? Yes, you can. Promoted to Bruce again. From Bruce for Ashley. From Bruce to Ashley. I knew exactly what I was doing. I wonder if you are happy without me. I don't react when people mention you. I know I messed up everything, and I am not available. I am not available. Nandini, message from Cancer for Nandini. I look for you everywhere. I want to feel that way again. You speak to me through music, so there might be some music that you hear, or that kind of just like around a lot that might have a deeper meaning. And I don't react when people mention you. You should get an astrology oracle deck for the channel. Yeah, I really should. I really should. Are there any good astrology decks though? Like oracle decks? I don't know. I have like Moonology, but they don't really have the style. Oh, I have Moonology. I could do Moonology as well for that. I didn't think about that. I could have done Moonology. But yeah, I could. Like, because I like to have decks where I learn as well. When I do readings where I'm like, oh, I didn't know that, you know. I like those. Sophie, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Ritika, a message from Ayush. From Ayush for Ritika. I wish I had treated you better. I left when I saw you with someone, and I'm so attracted to you. With that, I left when I saw you with someone, that's very much insecurity. I wish I treated you better. Yeah. That's the first time I got they're not available. Yeah. But I feel like that's one, true, and two, good that that's his realization as well. For now. Cindy, hello. Can I have a message from Christopher, please? Yes, you can. From Christopher for Cindy. Christopher for Cindy. I lost myself for a little while. I know that I crossed the line with you, and I know I was a distraction from your pain. Aww. Thank you, welcome. Welcome. So, hi everyone, welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. For the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option that you would like. The options change every single day, so always keep an eye out on the pinned comment. At the beginning of each live stream for like 10-15 minutes, there's a poll up on which you guys also can vote what we will be using for the free oracles. And today the options are either a message from your person, or some cosmic insight. So any cosmic insight for you in this time or for a specific situation. Again, follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option that you would like. If you would like a different oracle, a priority oracle, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look up the exchange rate and we will figure it out. Members do have one priority open choice oracle every single day as well, so keep that in mind that they do have the priority in the chat. Ashley, thank you for the donation. Thank you. Let me take a look at Sophie's question first before I get to you, because, yes. Not sure how this works. I just explained, so that's good. A message from Scarlett. Or Grayson? Okay, which, let me know which one, darling, because I will just take a look at one. Ashley, let's, look in that card. I'm not available. Okay. For Bruce. Brucey, why they're not available? For Bruce. Why they're not available? For Bruce. Why not available? Okay. We have the Page of Wands as the overall, the 10 of Wands underneath that. Love that. Oh, are we having a little bit of growth here? Emotional insight. Oh my god. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. In this specifically, not available to you, for you, is because there's the realization of you deserve more, and right now all I can offer is just a fuck and a run. So, yeah, okay, that's good, love that. It's a little bit, like, harsh, but I get it. The 3 of Swords is heartbreak, not wanting to hurt you, but feeling that they are not available in the sense of how you deserve them to be available. With that 8 of Pentacles, needing more information, learning more, or still working on it, still processing everything, so not wanting to, like, be available for you right now, because they know they will fuck it up. With the 6 of Cups as well, looking back at, like, past memories and having those good memories, but also I feel like that there is a feeling of just not wanting to ruin that. Because we have the Knight of Wands, which is fuckboy energy still. Knight of Swords as well, also not wanting to give you the feeling of I'm only using you for conversation or for, you know, just talks and insights. With the Page of Cups, again, wanting to get ready so that they can make a genuine offer. Why do we have the Page of Wands as the overall energy, though? Why do we have the Page of Wands as overall energy for Bruce and not available? 10 of Swords, yes. He would be acting out of pain and hurt. The Knight of Pentacles, which is wanting to do everything in the right way, not rushing things. 7 of Cups, and then the Death card, transformation as overall, yeah, King of Wands. So yeah, I definitely feel, he didn't end it with Belen yet, I don't know, he's growing up, left us down for transformation, yeah. Again, I kind of feel like that in the past, he had a certain pattern of not throwing out your old shoes without having new ones. I'm not sure if he broke up yet with Belen. I am seeing a lot of pain and a lot of hurt, and him being in pain and hurting or struggling a little bit, but knowing that jumping into a connection with you is not gonna, it's not gonna, one, it's not fair to you, and it's not gonna, yeah, help him, because he is just not ready. He needs either like a rebound or something after this. Because we also have the Queen of Cups, which I just love here in between. So yeah, that's kind of what I see here for it. So, yes. Yes. So, I'm guessing he still has his sex addiction, or hopefully he is working on conquering it. I think right now it is still very much there. I do feel that he is working through certain things. I don't know if it's specifically that addiction. But yeah, I feel like that there's just a realization of no. I'm just talking, seeing what comes to mind. That's fine, though. That's fine. That's the type of talking that I encourage. Yeah, do we have any follow-up on this? Knight of Pentacles, again, wanting to take it very slow, not rushing things. Ten of Swords, still very, very hurt energy. Six of Swords, wanting to move on from, leaving stuff in the past that's no longer serving. Seven of Cups at the overall energy, again, which is just that there are a lot of choices, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I don't want you to be collateral damage, and so I should, you know, close the option of availability to you. Yes. With the Three of Cups underneath that as well. Again, I feel like that there's just a little bit of like trying to protect a little bit, like what was there, or like the foundation of us as well. But yeah. I don't think he needs a rebound. I think he needs therapy. Oh yes, 100%. 100%. What I meant with that is more so like, let's not jump in from serious relationship into the next serious relationship. You should have like a rebound in between somewhere there first, if you feel the need to. Yeah, I agree. He needs therapy. But I think, yeah, I made that clear before. I was like, yeah, this man needs at least 2 years of therapy, not dating anyone for 2 years, I would say. But knowing him, that's not happening. The man doesn't have patience. But yeah, that's kind of what I see. If you have any questions about this, let me know. Let me check my phone real quick. Okay. Let's take a look. Sophie from Scarlet. From Scarlet for Sophie. Scarlet. I also want these. I want this one. Oh, let's just take it. Let's just see. I am not available. You came closer than anyone. You speak to me through music, so there might be some music that you hear that might have a deeper meaning or more a deeper message from this person as well. We also have I love you unconditionally. I feel you leaving me behind. This might also be a fear. And I want you. Oh, Donkey, he's growing up, learning. Oh, he does care for me, sweet Donkey, because getting under someone isn't going to help him at all. Yeah, no. But, you know, dudes, therapy is what's going to help. Yeah, exactly. But, you know, men. Message from Anu Raj for Anayaverse. Anayaverse from Anu Raj. I love you. I remember every detail of that day, And I left when I saw you with someone. That can also be when they could imagine you with someone else, by the way. Did I miss mine? I think you did, darling. I think you did, yes. Hi, Vanya. Hello. Manya, message from Moksh. Moksh for Manya. You and I were too young. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I look for you everywhere, and I know I was a distraction from your pain. Jody, message from Shubham. Shubham for Jody. We need to let each other go. Just being near you is intoxicating, and I regret lying to you. Again, with that, we need to let each other go. That's just their how they see it, you know. It can also be fear and stuff like that. But yes. Okay guys, let me call last call for the free oracles today. If you're interested in a free oracle, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. The two options available for today, keep in mind, they change every single day, right now are either a message from your person or some cosmic insight. Some insight that you need to know about a certain situation or just right now in your life. Follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. If you would like a different oracle, a priority oracle, or another one, it's going to be for a €2 donation. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. Again, if you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know, I'll look it up, we will figure it out. This is going to be last call for the free oracles for today, so now or never. Also be aware there's still a giveaway going on the channel as well for an in-depth 30-minute open choice tarot reading in which you can ask as many questions as you want, and for 30 minutes I will take a look at all of them, or I try my best. If you just have one or two questions, I can get more in depth with more oracles and all that good stuff, but if you have specific questions, or if you have like a lot of questions, I will take a look at those as well. So yes, this is going to be last call. Totally true. There's no contact situation. Thank you. You're very welcome, darling. Nukuhanya, Cosmic Insight for Nukuhanya. Nukuhanya. We have Let Go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. So there is a new beginning coming, but there might be something for you to let go before this can come in. You have a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now that can be someone that you need to let go, or someone new coming in for you as well, because we also have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So I feel like one is old, one is new. Letting go. Let it go of one of these two so that the other one can come in. Thank you so much about explaining things to me. You're very welcome. You're really helpful. Good. I'm glad. I'm grateful to you, Linda. Thank you. You're always very, very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. Michelle, I already did yours, darling. Already did yours. Like a while back, though. A little bit back. After I reset the chat with the lines, yours was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 6. After that. So yeah. Oh, there's tons of space for new things. I'm ready. Okay, great. Love that. Thank you, love. You're welcome. Your tip reminds me of the Renaissance. Oh, top. I was like, tip? Yeah. Just add that brown dress. Yeah. I also have a corset, which I also wear for this shirt. Usually I wear a corset over this. But yeah, same. I love Renaissance. I also have like a heavy, big, heavy just corset here. Like the corset that I usually wear over this has the little like straps over my arms as well. But yes, Last call. It's last call indeed, darling. Either a message from your person or some cosmic insight. So let me know. But yeah, I love this shirt as well because of that. Because of that. Yes. But I feel like the brown dress, or the brown skirt, I suppose, with the like open lace side is maybe a little bit less, where I'm like, okay, maybe not so much for Renaissance, but I have a different skirt that I can use for it as well. But yes. If I had a choice, I would definitely wear different time lines, like in medieval times, or like the 1600s, like the poofy dresses, but not with the side pods, but just the poofy dresses. Like overall, I absolutely love, with like corsets on it. Love. But then I also really like the Assassin's Creed kind of like look as well, which I really, really like. But yeah, it's hard to do that in my day-to-day life. If I had the money, I would be a cosplayer, but it's just so expensive. But yeah. Lilith, a message from Simon. Simon to Lilith. I hide behind material things. I'm starting to understand our connection. I love you. I know that I crossed the line with you. I know I messed up everything. And the timing just wasn't right for us. Aww. Aww. Ashley, thank you for the donation, dollar. Now let's take a look at your question. Can I please get the Mystic Forest Oracles for me, then Donkey? Yes, you can, darling. Aww, this one was so cute. Yes. So cute. That one looked good. Glad. It sounded like him for real. Oh, that's cute. Aww. Aww. Ashley, Mystic Forest. First for you, then for Bruce. So for Ashley. For Ashley. What message do we have for Ashley? We have time to act. You don't have to know everything in advance. Take the first step and watch it all unfold. You can deal with whatever your path reveals. You are ready. You are ready. Yeah. I don't know if you are a little bit of control. I don't want to say freak, but, you know, want control or want to know the answers before we take a step. Yeah, just trust that you can deal. Like, you know what it is? This is something I try to live by as well, where it's like, just trying to make decisions because it feels good, because that's like trusting, knowing that I can trust myself where I, like, you know, whatever comes my path afterwards, after I make the step. And I kind of feel like that's here, this one as well. You don't have to know everything in advance. Just take the step, watch it unfold. You can deal with whatever like happens on that path. You are ready. Okay. You also have don't hide. Love that. Dare to dream big! Exclamation mark. Remind yourself that everything is possible. Don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. Love that. And lastly, you are complete. You are not broken. Nothing is wrong with you. Don't spend your life fixing problems. Dwell in the beauty of your being. You are enough now and always. And this is very much something that I've toyed with the idea with as a life coach, where there's always a lot of like focus on traumas and, oh, I need to heal this trauma and that trauma and this trauma. And sometimes it's just, for some things, it's just as simple as just going like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this anymore. Yes, this comes from that drama or trauma, but I'm just gonna decide to be different. Same with like labels of like, oh yeah, well, I have ADHD, so I am like, you know, this is my manual because I have ADHD. No, this is just who I am. Period. It's part of who I am. Because sometimes labels can be very putting you sometimes a little bit like the responsibility somewhere else, where it's like, yeah, well, I have depression, I have anxiety, I have ADHD, I have, and then just like, but that's just me. It's still me. Again, you are not broken. So very much embracing those parts as well. Nothing is wrong with you. This is just who you are. And you maybe, like, everyone has a different manual. And why you have a different manual doesn't really matter. You just do. So let's just embrace it, still love it. I'm just work differently. Would I like it to be normal, whatever the fuck that might be? Sure. But, you know, let's not dwell on the problems, but dwell in the beauty of who you are. The chaos, the beauty, all of it. Because I have that with, like, one of my best friends. She says sometimes, he's like, oh, it's my ADHD. Where I'm like, no, it's you, and that's beautiful, and I love that. And we are just different people. Why we are different doesn't matter. We're just different in this way. You do it like that, I do it like this. That's perfectly fine. It's not you are right and I am wrong, or the other way around. That's just who you are, and I love you nevertheless, because you are absolutely magnificent. But then, yeah, the moment that I say that she's beautiful and all that, she's like, shut up. So, but yeah, anyway, yes, laugh out loudly. We know I want to know before I make a step. Drama for narcissist abuse. Yeah, I'm working on it now. Yeah, I get it. I mean, girl, I get it. But yeah, again, this is just like encouraging of like you, like, you know, sometimes the annoying part is how aware you are sometimes, you know, where it's like, okay, you're acting a certain way because of this, 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 and this, and this. And so you're like already having like opinions of like why you shouldn't do something the way that you do, because that is not, and but you know where it's coming from, and it's hard to do it differently. But then at the same time, there's also things going on, and there's background music playing, and there's just so you know, there's just a lot. It's just a lot, but it's all fine. It is all fine. Just take a breath and take a step forward, and then it's very much just about building self, like being self secure. How do you say that? Selfvertrouwen. Where you can trust yourself. That, you know, because you, like, especially dealing with like narcissistic abuse, there's nothing. If you can deal with that, there's nothing you cannot do. Literally nothing. Do we want to go through shit? No, but you have no control over it. So better take the step forward that like excites you, is fun, where you're like, I want to do that, where it is worth the trouble that it might bring you, you know, where it's like, well, you know, I might break a leg, but is it going to be worth it? Oh, hell yes. Then let's go do it, you know? That's an extreme thing. I'm thinking about like bungee jumping or something, but yeah. And we also wanted one for Bruce. I got one for Bruce as well. Okay, I want that one. Come on, yes. For Bruce. That's it? I think that's it. I'm gonna turn that off. So, Bruce. Brew. God, let it be. Oh, for the love of God, let it be. Yes. If you need to solve a problem, ask yourself, what is the simplest way to proceed? When you call forth the simplest path, it appears, and vice versa. And I kind of feel like with him, with his control, wanting to control everything, he always goes to the most complicated solutions. Well, but if I do this and that, and then it's gonna be alright, and this and this and that, and then it's gonna be alright. Where it's like, just breathe, let it be. What is the simplest way how we can deal with this? Yeah. Because I feel like there's always a problem, but it's either never his root cause, where it's like, well, yeah, I'm like this, but it is because of this, 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 this. Where it's like, okay, great, love that, but that's a very confusing thing. I'm not gonna fix someone else so that they can treat you better, so that you can treat me better. No, simplest way, you treat me better. You do better. The simplest way, again, because this can be sometimes a little bit like stuck in the victim mentality. I have a problem, but there's nothing I can do. Where, fun fact, we choose our problems in the sense of like, we choose what is a problem to us and what is not. Don't hide. Dare to dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible. Don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. And this is the one that you guys have in common. Don't hide. Dare to dream big. So this might also be what binds you guys, dreaming, or dreaming big, or desiring more. And we have authenticity attracts. Yes, my dude, be just you. Being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path. And I feel like that's very much where he is stuck. Sometimes where he's wearing a mask, not truly 100% himself, and therefore he attracts people that are also fake, or also, similar in the way that he is, that are just outright douchebags. But with that, he also repels the good kind, someone that is, vibrating in his own, in his vibration. Yeah. Which is also scary, because sometimes it is very scary to be yourself completely 100%, because you will lose people. Like, people are always like, oh, go healing, you will feel so much better. But the path to healing is very lonely, especially at the beginning, because you will lose people. And then it's very much, again, that weighing off, like, which struggle or which pain is worth more, living this lie and having you surround with people that don't really know you or don't really care about you or whatever, or going on this healing journey, which will leave you lonely, especially at the beginning, where you would need to make room. People will leave, because that is the order. You intend to change. People leave. It requires you to hold on and heal the shit that you need to heal before new people can come in. And that's just a very, very, very lonely road. But it is the road to your authenticity, to your authentic self. Yeah. Laugh out loud. We both got don't hide, yeah. I thought that was funny too. But it's a beautiful one though, of like dreaming big and yeah, dare to do so. Yeah. But yeah, I lost so many people, that's pretty much true. Yeah, I lost many acquaintances too, yeah. Which is just scary. But like, because you know what it is, or like what the scariest part about it, like we are never the same person twice. Throughout our life we change and we lose people, but if we hold on to the person that we were for a long period of time, that is where like a lot of big shifts then happen. Because people, like if you grow gradually, you give the opportunity for people to grow with you. But if you have that big change, that big timeline from, okay, this is the person that I was and this is the person that I want to be, and it's a totally different person, then you will lose a lot of people along the way. And life is also about, it's not about hoarding people. Of like I don't understand people that have like 10 best friends that they see regularly. For me, that's just madness. But, you will lose people along the way, new people will join, and sometimes you have more people around you, and sometimes you have no one around you, and, that's also okay. But that's just, the reality of being human. Some people are more travelers, in the sense of, like, again, a handful of like good friends, and the rest is all like acquaintances. Other people that are more like stationed. Like you have the pilgrims, people who are restless, and people who love to travel and get to know new people, and never really are able to have deep meaningful connections that often with a lot of people or with everyone that they meet, feeling sad about it, but that's the reality. And people that are more like homebound, that are like, oh no, I need to have my community, I need to have my children, I need to have my husband, I need to have a cat, I need to have friends, I need to I'm very much in the first category, because having like, also I don't want children, but having that would just like suffocate me. I think I would lose my light were I to get that. But everyone their own thing, I also have friends that have that, like home and settled and stuff, and they are happy, and that's all I care about. But where I would, yes, no. Yeah. Yeah, I took a chance on him. I gave a chance to see if he was really what they said. He lucky at it. Yeah, I tried to teach him. Don't listen to everyone. Find out for yourself. Yeah. But I feel like he is so conditioned not to listen to his intuition, not to listen to, and I think that comes from the home situation, how he grew up, which again is understandable, but we need to then deal with the consequences of it. Okay, so that's how you grew up. Now, because also, like, if you know where it's coming from, after that, it becomes a conscious choice. Then you just choose the road of least resistance in going in that of just like the victim, where it's like, oh yeah, but I'm like that because of like family, and that's just who I am. Okay, but you can choose then, because you know that's where it's coming from, then you can choose, or at least work on breaking that pattern. And I'll just go like, well, there's nothing I can do, Yeah. But again, with that as well, like as a life coach, I know that you cannot like change other people that don't want help, or you cannot change people that don't want to change. They need to be able to see it, and then even if they want to change, it's still them that has to go through it, them that has to take that path and feel for themselves the reality of what I'm saying. And sometimes that just takes time. Sometimes that's a week, sometimes that's 3 years, sometimes that's, which is like frustrating as a bystander, but then all you can do is just like, okay, how do I want to deal with this? But yeah. But I feel content now. No worries. Love that. True. I'm a completely new person. I love that. Absolutely love that. Yep, I have a few good friends, but don't talk a lot to them. But trust them. And finally, one best friends. Guess who? Midge! Yes! Cutie patootie. But yeah. Because also, like, if you make changes, it becomes very clear to who really stands in your corner. The people that are like, oh, love that for you. Yes, girl, let's go. Those people. You need those people. Because also, again, the friend that I'm going to Korea with in a couple of months, she is very much also one of the friends. I don't talk to her. I think I talk to her like 5 times a year. Like, I don't talk to her that much. But I'm willing to go, like, we are going to share an apartment in Korea for 3 weeks. Also, we have had, like, how I know her is that we went to the same Korean language school for 3 months, and we lived in the same apartment complex. So I know that living together is going to be fine. But she is also someone where she is just like, no, go do it. Yes, go do it. This is amazing. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so people like that you really need. And as well as my best friend. I see her more. I talk to my best friend every day. And we talk a lot, and there's a lot of like, you got this, you're not delusional, girl, let's do this, let's go, which I just, love as well. You don't need a lot of people, because they just give you the confidence to do it yourself, to figure it out yourself as well. So yeah, love that. Kai, thanks so much for the donation. May I have a music oracle from Yuto? Yes, you may. Yuto to rain. Honestly, whenever I see your name, I think of the singer, Korean singer Rain. But then when I say Kai, I also think about the Korean singer Kai. Anyway, okay. From Yuto. What a catch, Donnie. Love the song. Fall Out Boy. What a catch, Donnie. I got troubled thoughts and a self-esteem to match. I got troubled thoughts and a self-esteem to match. Who, Jimin, talking about a Korean singer, who is my heart waiting for? We have Hostage, Billie Eilish. I don't know what feels true, but this feels right, so stay a second. And lastly, You Put a Spell on Me. Love this song from Austin, Georgia. You put a spell on me. I'm losing my mind. Whoo. Whoo. Wait, let me hold it up. Oh, not who, but whoo. Yes. I don't know what feels true, but this feels right, so stay a second. You put a spell on me. I'm losing my mind. Who is my heart waiting for? And I got troubled thoughts and a self-esteem to match. Love that. Yes. I would love to see your Korean vlogs. So there are a couple of vlogs on my personal YouTube account of like last time I was there, which was 2.5 years ago, where I showed my friend around. There are just a couple, not that much, but a couple. Your trip sounds like it's going to be so much fun. Yes! Yes, I'm so excited for it. So excited. Yeah, bitch. I went through hell and back with him. Always will be friends. Love that. I love that you still remember my real name. Of course, darling. Of course. Andrea, hello, darling. For the free oracles, I already closed the list, darling. Oh, Lindy posts pictures of Korea when she's on her trip. Oh, 100%. 100%. 100%. On Instagram, though, I will upload it on Instagram. And, like, videos and whatnot, I will upload on my personal YouTube account. Yeah. And that I will do. Oh, 100%. Like, my Instagram is always so much more active when I am in Korea. I don't do really the standard, like, traditional, like, touristy things. I've seen it, done it, been there, done that. But there's gonna be a lot of pictures of food, just me eating, basically. Me eating and walking a lot of fucking stairs. That's gonna be that's gonna be it. Yes. Hi Moni, hello darling. New here. Hi Jess. Welcome. I love your handmade music deck. Thank you. I love it too. I've been thinking about creating it into an actual deck. Because funny thing, in the Netherlands we have a game, and I don't know if it is just like a Dutch game or if it is everywhere, but it's called Hitster, and it is such a fun game. It is like little cards, and it has a QR code for Spotify, and then you scan the code and you need to guess the artist, the song, but how you can get points is if you can guess what year it been brought out, and you have a little bit of a timeline where in your timeline does the song come, and then you get like extra points or an extra like benefit if you guess who it is and what the name of the song is. And that, again, my music is my thing, and I was just like, it would be just so much fun to have like a deck like that where I also have like the QR code to it, so you can right away listen to the song, which I think is fun. I think it's a fun idea, but I've been talking about it so much that I feel like someone will steal that idea and become a millionaire from it. But yeah, I've been thinking about creating that deck just from my deck as well. I want to add a little bit more other songs as well, a little bit more wider genre, even though my music taste is already very wide. I thought it would be fun. If anyone have any suggestions for songs, there is a post in my community post in which you can leave song recommendations. Leave it there. Tell me. But in the chat, in the live stream, I will forget. 100%. I know myself, I will forget. If you leave it in a comment somewhere, it can also be on like a pick a card video or a shorts video, or just leave a comment anywhere apart from the live stream, and I will see it and I will write it down. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to create a deck like that, and then, I don't know, give like subscribers or people on the channel a discount on it, I suppose, because it's just so much fun. It's just so much fun. Monique, oh sorry darling, can I get the cosmic one for the situation with Stefan? Yes you can, sorry. I feel like he's leaving me behind. Cosmic for the situation with Stefan and Moni. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. I'll put this to the side. So we have intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. We have, so I feel like that there might be like a talk or a conversation which will lead to either like reminiscing or, you know, going over it. We have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have a honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. We also have a liar, be careful of someone sneaky. We have a gold digger, they want your money being used. And we also have a confession, someone has to tell you something. Okay. At the bottom we have Mercury retrograde, in which we just exited though. Electronical issues, communication issues, review everything. So I feel like that there will be some sort of like communication happening, reminiscing on the past. Maybe getting a little bit more of that spark in the intimacy back. Some sort of like confession. But yeah, I definitely feel something's happening. Something's going on, for sure. For sure there. I think it can be good to have a conversation about this. Like, hey, what's up? Like, what's going on? I don't like this place that we are in. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Every time I do music oracles, it makes me think of Matchbox 20 song, our song, yeah. Leave that one in the thing as well, because I did listen to that song, I think, at some point, but I always keep forgetting, because I want to use my beautiful handwriting, and in the live stream I'm very hectic, and I don't have beautiful handwriting on it. Ooh, sounds like fun. Yes. Food, it's always food in Korea. Yeah, well, actually Asian countries. Yes. Yes. I'll buy that deck if you make it into an actual deck. Oh, thank you. I'm definitely thinking about it. I will leave my song choice. Please do. Please do. By the way, I do want to say I have enough recommendations of Taylor Swift songs. I think I've had like 10 Taylor Swift songs. That is enough. Even though I do feel that they're really good, and it's really, like, Taylor Swift really makes like storytelling songs, which I really, really like. Yes. It's a lot though. I love how it is a mix of music and not just R&B, rap, and current pop songs. Like more music decks out there. Yeah, thank you. Well, you're welcome. Hope you will add my favorites there. Definitely let me know. I'll definitely take a listen to them. But yeah, I think I would like, because some of them are very much like my taste. Like I also have like Linkin Park in there, Evanescence. But I'm just looking for songs that have a deeper message, or that have, you know, a storytelling thing in it. I also had a friend, she is more into like the darker emo side of music, add some in as well, some good songs which, like, I don't know, but she's like, it's a good song. Along, okay, good, I'll add it, I trust you. But yeah, also like Anne-Marie. I also had a couple of like older songs like Daniel Powder, Bad Day. I also had a recommendation from someone from Elvis Presley, yeah, Fall Out Boy, 5 Seconds of Summer, Dua Lipa, John Newman, Beyonce, like, yeah, a little bit of everything. I'll leave it in your community page. Thank you. I believe it fits. I think it will definitely fit for your deck. Nice. Well, love that. Thank you. But yeah, the theme is very much English. Even though I also have one Korean song. Well, it's not a Korean song. He sings in English. But yeah, as long as it's in English, then everything is fine. Even if it's like, I don't know. Again, I have like a Korean artist in there, but it's like an English song. So anything like that's also fine. I also really want to add in Jackson Wang songs, but I keep forgetting. Again, I keep forgetting shit, but he has some really good songs as well in it. There Is Only You by the Platers. I think it's a 50s song. Okay. Again, let me know in the comments of any of my community pages thingies. But yeah, all categories very welcome. Again, my own music taste is very like rather a big range, I'd say. I'm not that much into like rap, so if there's like any good rap songs, I'm very much open for that as well. But yeah, because I grew up very much with my brother and my cousins who are like Slipknot, like metal, Linkin Park, Good Charlotte, like that type of like songs from like my brother, and then I am more like R&B. My sister is more like Dutch songs, which I cannot add for that one. But yeah, so my range is very much everywhere. So yeah. Okay guys, let me call last call for all paying donations. If you are interested in an oracle, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you're interested in a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency, let me know. I'll look it up and we will figure it out. I am closing the list for new people coming in, but everyone in the chat right now, you can still make a donation. But do it now, though. Do the donation now, because otherwise in like a couple minutes I will be skedaddling out of here. I like Matchbox 20, our song, because it says their relationship has turmoil, but they still choose each other. Yeah, love it. Yeah. I really liked, for me as well, oh, which one is it? Eminem and Rihanna. I don't know if it's Monster or Love the Way You Lie. I think it's Love the Way You Lie, where it just so well talks about the frustration sometimes, where it's like, I love you so fucking much, but you're being such a fucking asshole right now, you know? Where their song gets more like into the toxic side of things, but I do think that I just like that they are able to highlight those types of relationships, because it very much explains well how difficult it is to leave. Like, a lot of people are just like, oh, just leave a connection like that, where it's really hard to do so. And I think that frustration they get really, really well. I also really like it in like books when you feel the frustration and you feel that in your gut feeling, like, oh, where it feels good, but like, no, you know, where you like mess up and it's like, oh, fuck, you know, which I just, yeah, it just hits something, which is just nice. Which is weird to say. Sometimes yes, anyway, thanks for the chat always, Linda. You're very welcome. And thank you as well for the chats. I always have a lot of fun, just talking shits and giggles. Nothing too serious, just, you know, yes. But yeah, I think that is it, guys. I think I am gonna skedaddle out of here for today. And yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow with more free oracles, more readings, more shits and giggles, hopefully a giveaway, but we will see. But yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle out of here. So thank you so much for joining. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass. You got this. And I'll talk to you guys again in the next